Rafael Struick. If you haven't heard of him yet, you're in for a treat. This dude is making waves not just in Europe, but all the way down in Australia too. So, what makes Rafael's lifestyle so interesting? From his career, moves to his cars, and even his love life. First off, Rafael Struick is a professional soccer player who's originally from the Netherlands. He's played for ADO Den Haag, which is a pretty big deal in Dutch football. But recently, he made a huge switch to play in Australia, and that's got everyone talking. He's not just a player, he's also a social media sensation with nearly 4 million followers on Instagram. Rafael started off in the Netherlands, where he was known for his skills on the field, and it didn't take long for scouts to notice him. After making a name for himself in the Dutch league, he decided to take a leap and move to Australia. Playing in Australia is a big deal. The league there is getting more popular, and it's a great opportunity for him to showcase his talent on a different stage. Plus, the lifestyle in Australia is pretty chill. Beaches, sunshine, and a laid-back vibe. I mean, who wouldn't want to play soccer while soaking up the sun? Standing tall at 6'1", he's got the physical presence and the skills to play both as a forward and a winger. That means he's super versatile. He can either lead the attack as a number 9 or come in from the sides to surprise defenders. On the international stage, Struick is a key figure for the Indonesian national team. He's already got 14 appearances under his belt, and under coach Shin Tae-yong's guidance, he's become a player that Indonesia counts on, especially in big games. A prime example was when he led the front line during Indonesia's World Cup qualifier against the Socceroos. Playing against Australia is no small feat, and Struick rose to the occasion. But it's his performance in the U23 AFC Asian Cup that's got everyone talking. Struick scored twice in a huge quarterfinal win over Korea Republic, helping Indonesia make a remarkable run in the tournament. They even took down Australia on their way to a semi-final appearance. What really stood out was his amazing goal from outside the box against Korea, which was so good that it got named the goal of the tournament. Brisbane Roar is betting big on Rafael Struick, and it looks like the fans are all in too. After his signing, the club's social media blew up overnight. Their Instagram following jumped from 69,000 to a whopping 100,000 in less than a day. This huge spike in followers is thanks to the passionate Indonesian fan base, who are hyped to see their star player take on the A-League. When the post about his signing went live, it completely overshadowed even big names like Juan Mata and Douglas Costa, who recently joined other A-League teams. So, it's not just about what Struick brings on the field, his impact off the field is already massive. Brisbane Roar knows they've got a star in the making, and with this kind of support behind him, Struick's journey in Australia is bound to be one to watch. Now, let's get into the juicy stuff. Money. Rafael's net worth is estimated to be in the millions. While exact figures can be tricky to pin down, it's clear that he's doing well for himself. His earnings come from his soccer contracts, endorsements, and of course, his massive social media presence. For international matches, players can earn a decent amount, and Rafael is no exception. Depending on the match and the sponsorship deals, he could be raking in thousands for each game he plays for the Indonesian national team. That's a sweet deal, especially for someone who's still young and building his career. And you know how athletes love their rides, right? Rafael is no different. He's been spotted driving some pretty impressive cars. From sleek sports cars to luxury SUVs, Rafael has a taste for the finer things in life. One of his favorites is a Range Rover, perfect for those laid-back beach days in Australia. With nearly 4 million followers on Instagram, Rafael Struick is a brand. His social media presence allows him to connect with fans and showcase his lifestyle. From training sessions to behind-the-scenes glimpses of his life, he shares it all. Brands are eager to partner with him for endorsements, knowing that his reach can significantly impact their visibility. This means more money in his pocket and a chance to influence his followers with his style and choices. Now, let's touch on Rafael's love life. Like many athletes, he tends to keep his personal relationships somewhat private, but there have been rumors about a few high-profile relationships. Fans are now curious about someone special who's always supporting him, his girlfriend Noah van der Hoeven. Noah caught the attention of the Indonesian national team fans during the U23 Asian Cup when she was spotted in the stands alongside Struick's mother, cheering him on during Indonesia's 4-1 victory over Jordan. So, who is Noah? Born in 2002, Noah is also 21 years old, just like Rafael. She grew up in the Netherlands and studied hotel management at TO Business School. Before that, she spent 6 years studying economics and society at Viers Lyceum Leidschendam. She's already making her mark professionally too, working as a broker assistant at Maris Makelaars, a real estate company, and has even been a personal assistant wedding planner. It's clear that Noah has her own thing going, but her support for Struick is what's got everyone talking. Looking ahead, Rafael has big dreams. He aims to make a significant impact in the Australian League and hopes to eventually return to Europe, possibly to play in one of the top leagues. His ambition is evident, and with his talent and work ethic, there's no doubt that he has the potential to achieve great things. Fans are excited to see where his journey takes him next, and many are rooting for him to become one of the top players in the world. His journey is just beginning, and with each match, he's proving that he has what it takes to compete at the highest levels. It's clear that he's making a name for himself in the football world. Let us know in the comments what you think about Struick's future and how he'll impact the A-League. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. Catch you next time.